All right. I am getting some things just set up here before we begin. My lawyer has advised me not to ask any questions or say anything before we get into the episode. So just give me just a minute.
Honestly, I feel like you got a lot of fucking nerve to reach out to me after all this time with everything that happened.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You started breaking. I was like, no, I'm done. I can't hold it.
Holy shit. Play the intro, dude. Welcome to the waiting room. Holy shit. My god, that could not have been timed any better. Oh. Listeners, this is not, your first time, hopefully, here at the waiting room. But it is someone's first time. And it's odd because it's not her first time on the encounter table. No, it is not. Let me turn this music down a little bit. There we go. Now I can hear you. Yes, as you saw by the episode title, if you watched last month's episode, you heard the announcement there. I am joined by a very dear friend.
Yes. Yeah. Surprise.
Jordyn Otto. You are not Jordyn Maka anymore.
Nope. Got married October 2024 to Michael. As you all know.
To America's DM.
Yes.
So I guess we should probably just start off, and I should apologize to the listeners. I lied. Actually, I didn't really lie, because last month I said I'm not introducing a new character. Mm-hmm. I'm not introducing a new character.
And you said you were doing an interview,
and I did say
correct.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But the interview, I kind of forgot to leave out that you and Otto are back.
Yes.
And you guys
back to stay.
You guys are to stay. And you guys have been back for almost a year.
Yeah. I can't believe it's been that long.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Because I think our first recording for season 2 was in January.
Wow. Damn.
So it has been 6 months now, because we're recording this on 6/7, which is fucking cool. But yeah, it's kind of surreal knowing that this is coming out soon.
Yeah.
Like, we've talked about the announcement of yours and Otto's return since January.
Yeah. It's been long anticipated. Yeah.
And knowing that we are now like a week away.
Yeah.
From everyone knowing is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, there are lots of people who have a lot of questions right now.
Oh yeah. I would if I were
would
guys.
Too. Yeah. Like, I thought y'all hated each other. I thought things ended badly in season 1. Why did you let them remove you? Because the show fucking died after that.
I will say, everyone of the season 1 cast did a great job at kind of keeping everything under wraps. There were no leaks, there were no disrespectful public shots taken or anything like that. So
no, and I think that's something I can kind of speak on, because we were both on different sides of this issue,
Yeah.
Because obviously both sides, there were hurt feelings, right? Whenever we split back in the day. And we're not here to, hash out everything that happened, because there are lots of things that it's private.
Yeah.
You know, you and I and Otto as well. We're obviously on good terms.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, right. And I think the three of us have done a lot of growing. And we've also, at least I've taken, because y'all don't really have to do this part, but I've taken active steps to try to extend that apology, throughout our friendship, just because.
Yeah.
Getting off topic here. But speaking on behalf of Luke and Joe, right? When everything happened, to, I guess, give some kind of credit there, no one wanted to go public with the info. I shouldn't say the info, like there's something like out there, but like no one wanted to go public with the story, just what caused the split, things like that. And for, I think, a very specific reason, and it's private on all fronts. But yeah, I'm sure there are lots of questions.
Yeah.
And I've seen lots of listener questions, lots of them directly asking about the split back in season 1.
Also, listeners, if you see a leg behind me and someone petting a cat, that would be Michael. That's America's DM right behind me.
He's alive. So I feel like, okay, so in the last couple episodes that I've done of The Waiting Room, where I'm, interviewing all the cast members, I've asked the same 3 questions, which is, who are you? What's your role in the encounter table / who do you play? And then finally, what's your experience been recording this season of the encounter table? I would like to throw in a 4th in our interview. And it'll be in between who are you and what's your role.
Okay.
And that's where have you been? But we'll get there. So I want to give you some fair warning that question is coming.
Okay.
But question 1, for those who may not know you, maybe this is their first ever introduction to the encounter table, because that's really the only way they wouldn't be familiar with who you are.
Yeah.
Who are you?
So, hello. I am Jordyn Otto. I am 26, happily married as of 2024, like I mentioned. I almost said 2014. That is not correct in any way.
You would have been 14.
Yeah, would have been. Oof. Big issue. I'm a big reader, kind of a huge reader. I don't know if you can see all the books behind me, but I love to collect books.
Yeah, you're in like a library.
Yes, that's been my dream since I was a teenager, was to have my own library in our house someday, and to have a collection of books that I could pass down to my kids, because I feel like, especially like in today's world with all the technology and stuff, physical books I feel like are becoming more special, I guess, or at least I guess I appreciate them a bit more than I used to.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's probably my biggest hobby. I like playing video games. I love my rom-coms. I like art. I haven't touched my art stuff in a second, though, because we did just buy a house a couple months ago. So this is our first home, and we're still doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of projects, but I love this house. Like, I cannot picture us anywhere else. So
that's awesome.
We have 3 cats: Mittens, Megatron, Munchie. Michael named Megatron. She is the smallest of the 3 cats, and yes, it's a she.
That's very fitting for him, I think.
Yeah.
To name the tiniest little girl cat Megatron.
Yep. She was the runt of her litter, so she's just super, super small. And the deal was, if he let me get a second cat, he could name it whatever he wanted. So of course he chose Megatron. Very, very cute.
That's the name he chose?
Yeah. We decided on all M names. I don't know how this came about, but
See, if I had that kind of deal, like with Buggy, like, yeah, we can get another cat if I get to name it. It would be named something like I'm bleeping that. I'm bleeping that for sure. It's not a slur or anything.
Yeah, he wanted to name Mittens Chicken Nugget, so I kind of figured the name would be diabolical for Megatron, but honestly, I vibe with Megatron.
Megatron's dope.
It's cute. I call her Meggie, so...
Yeah, she's a sweet little cat.
Yeah. She's constantly coming up to me chirping while we're recording, wanting attention.
She's the one who meows during one of our ads, right?
That was Mittens, actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think you say, like, what do you think, Mittens? And then,
yeah.
Yeah.
Turn my phone on Do Not Disturb real quick. It just keeps buzzing next to me. But, yup. But I mean, me and Michael have been good. You know, we got married. It was beautiful, very small. We didn't have a big wedding. We wanted something that was a lot more intentional, I guess, with all of our friends and family. And then we had a really nice honeymoon in Tennessee.
Where'd y'all go?
We went to Gatlinburg and then Pigeon Forge. And we did all the touristy things, and we went to Anakista. It was beautiful. We saw black bears, and I tried to call them up to our cabin, and Michael made me go inside after that.
That's what's up. Did y'all wind up going to Cades Cove?
Is that the underground lake?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we went to an underground lake. That was really cool.
I believe that's the Blue Hole, I think. I'm not from Tennessee.
Yeah.
I've been quite a few times, but not from there, so I might be wrong. But
I don't remember what that one was called.
We'll definitely have to take like a cast trip to Tennessee at some point.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, and we'll have to go to Cades Cove. Cades Cove is really fucking cool. I've been really wanting to do like a YouTube video on it for a while.
Yeah.
Because super brief history of it. It was like a English settlement.
Okay.
Way back in the day. Some like general in the Civil War, I believe, owned it. And he wound up giving it to one of his soldiers because he was like, dude, you can't live there. It's just land. It's useless land to me.
Yeah.
So he gave it to that guy and was like, if you want to try to go out there and like build something, go for it. The dude goes out there and encounters the natives in the area. Okay. And the natives are like, this is our hunting ground. Like, you're not about to just post up here. Yeah. So they struck a deal where the people of Cades Cove would allow the natives to come in and hunt during their season, like once a year.
Yeah.
And in turn, they would teach the settlers of Cades Cove how to like keep crops alive in the area during the winters. And they like built a little mini community, and like a lot of the cabins are still standing today. You like go up in them and walk around. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like where it gets interesting is like the official records is like people just kind of left. Like all in the same year, everyone just left. But the local legends are that like certain cryptid-esque creatures drove all the people out.
Okay.
And because it's like...
Do you know what those creatures are? Well, like,
the Wendigo, yeah.
The Wendigo, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know that. Otherwise, I totally would have made sure we went.
And now, granted, the Wendigo story could just be something that one of the locals at Cades Cove told me to just like, you know, really ham up how cool his city is or whatever.
Yeah.
Totally could be. But the way he was telling me, I was like, no, this dude's being so for real right now. Like, if he was lying, he's a great liar.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah, we'll definitely have to go to Cades Cove.
Yes.
If all of us do a cast trip to Tennessee.
Yeah. I'm sure we will eventually.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's gotta be like at least one Airbnb out there that looks wild westy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, that could be like our season finale launch deal, which Well, we'll tell listeners about that later. All right. The big one. Also, forgot to say, season 1 you played Clarissa.
I did. Yep.
Yeah, Clarissa Coldshore. That's you, right?
Yes.
Okay. We forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I did forget to mention that. I played Clarissa Coldshore. I did in season 1. Yeah.
Oh, are you now? I guess we'll figure out later. Where? Hold on, this will make a great clip, listener. People who watch the episode can be in on this. People who are like only TikTok watchers aren't. I'm gonna say Jordyn Meka. Correct me really snappily, like it's Otto. Okay. Hey, yeah, listener, check this out. Right, we're fabricating a clip in real time. We're literally clip farming. Jordyn Meka.
It's actually Jordyn Otto.
Sorry. Jordyn Otto.
There you go.
Where have you been? Okay, now we can. now we're good to go back to it. Yeah, where have you been?
Well, for the funnies, I've been in the hospital a lot.
That's super cool.
I mean, yeah. This past year has been kind of nuts. So me and Michael got married and we were like, oh, we want to start a family. And we got pregnant pretty soon with a beautiful baby girl. Her name's Olivia Rose. We unfortunately were in a major car accident last summer and we lost her in that. We've been recuperating okay. There has been some permanent disabilities that have been caused from the accident, and it's a whole court legal thing right now, so I can't talk too much about it. But yeah, so I mean, we've been dealing with that, and it's been hard, but honestly, I feel like it's strengthened our relationship a lot, especially to go through something like that in your first year of marriage. That'll either make or break you, for sure.
Absolutely.
But ultimately, I mean, it strengthened our relationship, and I mean, we're building a life together still. We bought a house, and there's talks about hopefully being able to have kids. There's some struggles going on with that currently, but we'll see what the next year holds. That's the hope, you know.
Right.
Might be a little tough to do recordings with a screaming child, but I will make it work because I'm
the
determined.
Encounter baby.
Yes, the encounter baby. It'll be here eventually. But yeah, we've been good. I mean, life is simple. We're happy. What more can you ask for, really?
Right. See, I'm at a bit of a crossroads here.
Okay.
Because I know that a very common listener question that we have, which we've been answering the listener questions over on the Patreon. A very common question is, what happened with the whole split in season 1? And we do plan to answer that.
Yes.
I feel like maybe that question we do answer on the free show.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing that.
You know?
I feel like listeners, people deserve to know to a degree.
Right. To a degree.
The truth.
And I don't know exactly how we're going to word this. We're going to try to kind of piece it together.
Yeah.
As a team.
Yeah. Puzzle it.
Yeah, kind of puzzle it together in a way that is not accusatory.
Yeah, I don't want to come off as attacking anybody.
Right. So, also, listeners, no names will be used. Just, to lay out the groundwork here, because obviously this is a very sensitive subject still. Almost 2 or 3 years later, there's still a lot there. People are still asking questions. Like, I think I think even still to this day, if you search the encounter
Mm-hmm.
table, like on TikTok, one of the top results is like the encounter table drama or the encounter table Jordyn and Otto
Controversy.
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, things like that.
Yeah.
So obviously people do want to know this thing.
Yeah.
So where do we begin?
There were some valid reasons for that, and that was one of the things that I wanted to touch on in this interview was um my problem. So I was really struggling mentally at the time, and I was using alcohol as a big coping tool for that. So I was showing up to podcasts, work meetings and stuff intoxicated, which obviously I know now is extremely wrong to do. Obviously it puts you guys in multiple uncomfortable positions. I mean, I would be uncomfortable. So I do apologize to you guys for that. I've since sober and going to therapy and doing all of the things to try to better myself as a person, not only for me but like for my marriage and friendships. I feel like there's been a lot of growth that's been done in the past 2 or 3 years that people just haven't seen because I mean we stepped out of the spotlight, if you will.
Right. Yeah, you pretty much disconnected from the internet.
Yes.
May I say something about the alcohol issue?
Yes. I will not, my feelings will not be hurt.
I don't think what I'll say will hurt your feelings.
Okay.
I understand that at a certain point when the money started getting real, I really pushed for us to turn this into like a purely professional like business venture. Which I think is antithetical to the reason that we've become as successful as we are. Because I think the biggest key to what made us successful was that we aren't a bunch of like professional voice actors and screenwriters and like people who work in the industry. We're just some friends who are playing D&D, and one of us knows how to edit. So he puts together the episode. You know, like that's the appeal of the encounter table. At least a major appeal from what I can tell.
Yeah.
So truthfully, I don't see something wrong with having a beer during a record, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe having a little bit of like a buzz or whatever. Like,
my problem was I couldn't stop once I started.
Right. And I get that. I do. Like I've struggled with addiction. You know this. We've spoken about it privately before. I have a lot of family members who have struggled with addiction. I grew up around that. So I do understand the like it's the classic adage of like, yeah, a beer is fine for you.
Yeah.
But one beer is not okay for an alcoholic.
Mm-mm.
And I totally understand that. But I think that it was extremely hypocritical of the cast to turn and ostracize you, myself included. You know, I'm not ridding myself of any blame here, because people would like have an edible before a record. You know, like I myself would have a beer or two during a record. Like that was pretty common. So the way that you were treated for that was very unfairly. And for that I would like to apologize.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that.
But I'm going to apologize again. So I'm not done here.
Okay. Which listener, he has apologized. I cannot tell you how many times since we reconnected last summer, and we'll probably get into that later about how we reconnected because it's kind of funny.
Oh, absolutely, we will. We will. But also, I told myself I was not going to get emotional before this record, but I saw a friend who was hurting very badly, and struggling with something that I've struggled against. So I should have been someone to extend empathy, and when I realized what you were struggling with, my first move should have been to try to help or to get you help, not to light the torches and sharpen the pitchforks, so to speak. And that was just wrong. You made the joke that I've apologized to you and Otto a lot since we got back in contact. I think part of why I kind of can't stop apologizing is it's damn near impossible to forgive myself for the role I played in that. So for that, I am sorry as well.
Well, thank you. I wish I could give you a hug through the screen.
We're about 3,000 miles away from each other. But yeah, that I would like that to be publicly acknowledged. But let's just say there were, it was almost like a cloud of people and things being said in my ear. Lots of different people, lots of different things, some contradictory, some not. And it did definitely cloud my judgment. It did. And
I feel like that's human, though. Like that would cloud my judgment.
Yeah. It's also why I keep my circle very small now.
Same.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it does. It makes decision making very difficult. At the beginning, I just wanted to play a game with friends and record it, and edit it together and put a show out there and kind of like throw our names in the ring with some of these bigger shows that I was a big fan of. Or not, I was a big fan. I still am a big fan of things like Dungeons and Daddies and Dimension 20 and these like big, very fun shows. That's what I wanted to do, and it's really crazy how how things like online popularity and a little bit of money here and there can corrupt
Yeah.
So much.
It really, really can.
Yeah. And I mean, that's part of why we made the decision with this season to record the whole season
Mm-hmm.
before we ever put out episode 1.
Yeah.
You know? Because in a way that keeps this level of separation from us constantly being plugged in to this massive online space.
Yeah.
There has to be something unhealthy about doing something as vulnerable as, role playing, even with like the silly shit that we do.
Mm-hmm.
But to open up and like let a part of yourself be seen, like a deep part of yourself be seen.
Yeah.
And then you post it to 100,000 people a month. Some months 250,000 people, and get their immediate feedback.
Yeah.
There's something that has to be so not okay with doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have that constant feedback loop with that many people for years.
Yeah, because you guys, I mean, season 1 lasted a long time.
Yeah, like 3 years. I think 3.5 years. It's it takes a toll, but it is crazy how all of that can deteriorate friendships.
Yeah.
And instill a paranoia in you.
Mm-hmm.
Surrounding your friends.
Yeah. I feel like with season 2, we've really made it a priority to just be a group of friends hanging out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Helping each other behind the scenes. Communication has been open and amazing with everyone, and everyone's in the loop and everyone's helping out, and it's been amazing.
I totally agree. Because I do remember in season 1, I was very scared to take the wheel, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I started the show and then I was like, okay, everything is up. It's a democracy. Every single move I make for the show is going to be a vote.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that causes fights.
Yeah.
And there came a time where I was like, okay, that can't be what this is. Like, I just have to take the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And what's funny is I had multiple of cast members, you included, being like, dude, you're the boss. Just be the boss. Like, that's all we want is for you to be the boss. And I think it was you that I even told, like, I do not want to upset anyone. And you were like, you'll upset me if you don't just fucking lead us. And I was like, okay, fine.
Sorry, I can be kind of blunt sometimes.
But that's what I needed.
Yeah, that's fair.
That I needed to hear that, because now I'm much older.
Yes.
I am monk. But like,
yeah,
I see that now.
Yeah.
And it's like the things that can be up for a vote, we talk about as a team.
Yeah.
But the things that are like, it would just slow us down or cause fights, I make those calls and then I fill everyone in on what's happening. And that's, that's been very healthy for us, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because we have such a distinct schedule now.
Mm-hmm.
Or not schedule, structure.
Yeah.
And like how each of us work.
So I guess that kind of goes into what my role is on the encounter table.
I'm glad you picked up the segue I was putting down.
I am actually the vice president. Surprise, everybody. I didn't see it coming either.
What?
Vice president and social media manager. So yes, it has been me behind the TikToks and the reels and the teasing posts. And yeah, I love it. I love it so much. I love connecting with everybody, reading your comments, like being able to bring joy to people makes me happy. So
hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of crazy, which I should throw out there. Whenever we were trying to figure out like everyone's role,
Mm-hmm.
because you had told me like, look, after this accident, I can't really go back to work yet.
Yeah.
So I'm just home. So anything you want me to do, just throw it at me. I'm down to learn a new skill. I don't care. Just like,
Yeah.
just hit me. And I was like, okay. And then, which if people follow our new TikTok page,
Mm-hmm.
they probably saw the announcement or they've heard. But we found a channel or a page. I don't know what the technical term is.
Yeah. Like
Page.
I guess like a page.
It was like a fan page,
Yeah.
but they were impersonating us and like using AI, and it was like AI generated clips from the show.
Yeah.
And so we got our lawyer in contact and scared them a little bit. I'm not gonna can't say too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that ended with us acquiring said account.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, okay, we own this. We should use it.
Yeah.
And you were like, hey, I've seen all the old stuff we used to put out. I have the character art.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can learn some video editing. And learn you have. Like, shockingly so.
It was fun. I've spent hours watching videos and people explaining how to use different like editing softwares, and I bought a whole iPad just for editing. Like, I edit on my PC and I edit on my iPad, and that's only what my iPad is for. It's just a work iPad. So
it truly, like, I was talking to Buggy about this 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we were sitting at dinner, and I'm like, not to like jerk Jordyn off while we're on a date. And she's like, no, go ahead. She's like, no, go ahead, do it. I'm like, how fucking crazy is it that we've had that account for what, 4 months, 3 months?
Yeah,
hasn't been long.
No.
Since the acquisition. But for someone to go from never edited before ever to making a Pokemon battle out of our characters.
Yeah.
I watched that short like 20 times.
Really?
Because I'm such a Pokemon guy. Like, it's tattooed on my arm.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I was so excited about the video.
Pokemon is like, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Never in a million years did I think we would have something like that.
Yeah.
That I could see. Like, it was like you made a video for 8-year-old me.
Oh, I love that.
And I was like, this is the coolest fucking thing ever.
Yeah, I'm a very, very overly organized person. So like I've been going back through.
Perfect for you.
Yes, I've been going back through. I have a whole like chart on like my Google Drive, and I've listened to each episode and have like saved timestamps and like what the joke is, the location, everything. It's all charted out, and it's like color coded for which ones have the old editing style versus the new editing style, which ones have been posted, which ones haven't been posted. And that was a bit more of a challenge for me, but I've been wanting to do it, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna bite the bullet and I'm gonna do it. And it actually turned out really good. I was excited about it.
Like, cause I can't do video editing at all. I edit the waiting room, and it's like no edits. It's very minimal editing.
Yeah.
Because I also edit my own YouTube videos. And if you've seen one, you're like, yeah, this guy doesn't know how to edit. Because it's just like one continuous shot, a couple cuts here and there, and I'll throw up a picture on screen. Like, audio editing, I'm there. Video editing, nope, can't do it. But just the fact that you went from no experience to pumping out fully like edited what do they call it? Like, your stomach's out. Just let it ride. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you want to show the listeners your half naked body, that's fine.
Hey, YouTube, his dick's not out. It's okay.
No.
But you're pumping out fully edited, like hand drawn, like visualizer, like almost like pre-animation episodes
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
on the YouTube, which is insane. Like, because you've been putting out what, like 2 a month?
Yes. Yeah.
2 to 3 a month?
2 to 3 full episodes a month. And then I've been kind of hitting like 7 shorts a week. So 1 a day is the goal. Is
God, sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, I've been doing like at least 7 shorts a week. And obviously, once people know that it's me behind the socials, I want to get even more involved with the community. So I don't know what that'll look like, but I don't know. We'll see.
No, I just think it's awesome and extremely impressive.
It's fun. And honestly, like getting into it as much as I have, like I've tossed around the idea of like going to school for graphic art and design, like doing something like that. Or
Like since starting all this.
Yes.
Really? You like it that much?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, and do you have any like Photoshop experience?
No.
Are you serious?
I kind of taught myself how to do it.
Yeah, because you've been putting together some graphics and like sending them over to me, like, hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of this?
It is all self-taught.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you absolutely, like, if that's something you want to do, yeah, go to school.
Yeah.
Learn the technical side of it, because that's, you're good. Like,
thank you.
Like, that's truly, like, that's really cool. I thought you had some kind of at least Photoshop experience.
Oh no, it's all self-taught.
And are you using Photoshop or a different program?
I use multiple editing programs. So I use PixArt, I use Canva, I use CapCut. I I purchase licenses for photos
on like
Shutterstock,
right?
Shutterstock and Adobe Stock is the 2 main ones, and then also other websites that offer like free images with licensing. And yes,
okay,
doing all the things.
Here in the next couple of days, I'm probably gonna subscribe to like the Adobe Professional Suite.
Okay.
When I do that, I'm gonna send you the login.
Okay.
And get you on.
That would be amazing.
Like fully paid for Photoshop and Premiere and all that stuff.
That would be so awesome. Yeah, because any of my income that I pull in from the show, I put back into it. So like, it's what I've been, using. I've been using that money for subscriptions for like the pro services on like these editing softwares.
Yeah. And
I mean, I've been, like I said, I've been doing it, like you said, it's been like almost a year. So I mean, I've been slowly purchasing, packages and stuff over time. So it's not like it's been a big deal or anything.
But no, been putting our money back into the show.
Yes.
But I do think that what we have for season 2 is going to do pretty well.
Yeah.
I think you and Otto being back alone is going to excite a lot of fans.
I hope it does. Like, I'm just trying to bring good vibes and him bring his funny ass jokes and questionable farts.
yeah. Some untrustworthy ones. But like, and we talked about this as well. Back when we first got back in contact and we talked about doing this again.
Mm-hmm.
Even if no one listens, I want to tell stories with you guys and edit it together and have it posted. Because again, even if no one listens, I'll be able to go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
And like reminisce on good times with my friends. And it's a cool, like extra blessing that so many people listen as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Like, I can't tell you how many episodes there are, like how many days I've been feeling like kind of down. And, like I said, the car accident was hard. It's been really hard the past year. and like, I'm just kind of getting through the day and kind of dragging, and then we get to record and it's like all of that's gone. It's like it's just fun and I'm laughing and I'm like yeah, it's so special to me. And it is honestly, like, it sounds super cheesy, but it is such an honor to like be back on the show and to even be able to do the work that I do for the show. Like, that is an honor in itself, and I appreciate that a lot. So
I also appreciate that a lot.
Yeah.
You may say that to me. I say it back to you, and also to you watching this or listening to this right now. Like, I forget people care about this show a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah.
And then like I'll run into someone out in public and a guy's like, your voice sounds really familiar. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's like, yeah, you play Dungeons and Dragons? I'm like, nope, sure don't. Like, no, sir. Nope. Or like, I think I told you about the guy I saw at Buc-ee's one day who saw my Tet tattoo. Yeah. My Tet hoodie. It was one or the other. Mm-hmm. He was like, oh, dude, the Encounter Table. I love that show. And I was like, oh, yeah, same.
That's so funny, though. And if you're listening,
hey,
now
man,
you'll never forget his face.
I'm sorry I lied. It was me.
I know. I was joking with Michael earlier today. I'm like, damn, glad we didn't get those tattoos covered up.
Right?
Because I still have my little logo on my ankle.
Yeah, we now we have to get Branden and Damon into the tattoo studio.
Oh yeah.
And get them branded in. But like I really do. I forget people care about what we put out and what we do here. And then like the last waiting room, a hangout conversation with Damon. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. I think right now it has like 10,000 watch hours on Spotify alone.
Dang, really?
And I'm like, yo, that's a lot of fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
why are you giving me that time?
People want to meet them.
I think that's just testament. Like, people care about this. Mm-hmm. And a major reason that people care about this is you and the guy laying down behind you. So I'm so beyond thrilled that we're doing this again together. Mm-hmm. Not because I think it's going to get a bunch of clicks. Because, like, if it does, great. Yeah. If not, great. I
mean, the rekindling the friendship is worth more than any amount of money that we could make off the show.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, like, it's a fun little bit to throw out here. You and Otto are slated to be the godparents of our children.
Yeah.
Like, that's not just friends.
No. That's, yeah.
Like,
it's more than that.
Is he throwing ass behind you? Oh.
No, he's fading the cat. But I guess I could see how it would look like he was throwing ass.
He was like adjusting his hips, and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh, that's just his leg. Listeners, you'll probably hear about it in his waiting room, but he fucked up his leg in the accident. So
yeah, he stanky legs too hard.
He's a little he's stanky. Yeah, he's a little wobby sobbies now. Oh, now he's throwing ass. Or it was.
Really, listener, I can finally outrun him.
Yes, you can finally outrun him.
Can't outrun 556, bitch.
For the audio listeners, he flipped me off very lovingly. Oh, man. Awesome. So, okay, you mentioned wanting to talk about how all this happened.
Yeah.
Like the second time, not the first time. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and take it away.
So, like, how we reconnected? Or
yeah, how did we get back in contact? Because it was an alignment of the stars, I think.
Yeah, it really was. And overcoming a lot of anxiety, if I'm being completely honest. Holy crap.
From what I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just, just chilling. Uh, chilling at home. I was still at home. I mean, I didn't mention it earlier, but I'm not working. Um, Michael has a really good job, which I'm very thankful for, and he provides enough to where I could stay home. And
Mhm.
once we have kids, I'll be home with the kids. So that's the kind of like life that we want to build together. So so I was just chilling at home after the accident, and I I don't remember how I saw it or heard about it because I wasn't following any of the encounter table accounts. I had
Mhm.
no reason to. I mean, I would
Right.
check in from time to time just to see like if you guys were still working on season 1,
Mhm.
if you did the finale, how that all went down.
Right.
And I ended up seeing that you guys split. And I was really confused because I was like, okay, that's the last thing that I ever thought would happen.
A lot of people thought that.
Yeah. So I was digging, trying to find information like probably every other listener was.
Right. Right.
And I ended up finding your Discord, your house cat Discord. And I'm like,
Mhm.
or no, I think, yes, I found your house cat Discord. And I was like, do I join it? I'm like, is that stirring the pot? No, I feel like I'd go under the radar because I mean, like we mentioned earlier, I kind of disappeared from social media as far as like
Right.
the public eye. So I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to join. So I joined it. And I laid low for a couple days just to kind of see if anything would come up, if I was going to get any messages being like, get the fuck out of my server. Like, I didn't know how you were going to react. Like, I was really scared, actually. And then I think I ended up messaging you and was just like, hey, sorry to hear that you guys like split up. I hope you're doing okay. Like, because I knew how hard it was for me when we split,
Mhm.
essentially. And I think I actually messaged Luke and Joe the same thing, like all at the same time before I knew anything else. I messaged
Right.
each of you guys and was like, hey, I hope you guys are doing okay with whatever happened. So, and then you answered back and you're actually really nice. And I was low-key surprised. I'm like, oh, maybe he doesn't hate my guts. So we started talking a little bit. And I told Michael, I'm like, Michael, like, Brandon's actually responding to me. Like, you should join the server. He's like, I don't know. Like, that doesn't seem like a good idea. And I'm like, just do
Like,
it.
I don't
just,
know. I
just...
fucking hate that guy.
I'm like, do it. Just trust me. Trust me. And I think I told you about it, and you were like, yeah, tell Michael to join the server. And so that was finally what got him to do it.
Well, if I remember right, he wouldn't do it, and you were like, he needs you to DM him first.
Oh,
And I was
yeah.
so scared. So I sent him like a meme of like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z being racist, because that's like the ongoing joke, is that Frieza is a racist. And I sent that to him, and I think he just goes, "That's wild."
Yeah. And that's how that rekindled.
Yeah.
It was magical. But yeah, total leap of faith. Definitely glad that I did it now, obviously. But
well, in the night that or the day that y'all both were in the server, like for real, we got on a phone call that night.
Yeah.
Because we were like, okay, we just need to see each other face to face and just talk. Like, let's just, if for nothing else, to catch up a little bit.
Yes.
And we were on the phone for what, like 7 hours?
Yeah.
And then called again the next night.
Yeah.
Like me, you, Otto, and Buggy all just in bed talking. Like we didn't want to hang up.
Yeah.
Like we had to because we were tired.
Yeah.
We were falling asleep, but like it was like, I don't want to stop talking to my friends.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh my gosh, man, catching up. That was crazy to hear everything that's happened. Yeah. I was, woof.
And I heard a lot from y'all. Like, yeah, crazy stuff.
It is very crazy.
And it took almost no time because like when we were talking originally, the four of us, I was like, I would like to do the encounter table again, but everything was still so fresh.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, like I might just let it die. Like and just kind of slink away into obscurity on the internet.
Well, because I know the heartbreak of losing friendships was real, but also the core, like the connection that had to just Dungeons and Dragons in general.
Right.
I know how hard that is. So
yeah,
I totally understood that.
well, also like the community around the encounter table.
Yeah.
Like I feel a sense of like responsibility for like the fan base, if you want to. I hate the word fans, but I mean, there's no better word for it. But like a lot of them are people I talk to like to this day. Like people who are just like joined the server on a whim, and like I had like we would like make little jokes at each other in the server.
Yeah.
Are like now people who like I'll play video games with when I have the time.
Yeah.
Like one of the guys who's he's a mod on the House Cat server. We have each other's Instagram, and like we send each other reels like all the fucking time. And like when I'm not swamped with work, we'll play video games and shit. Like you like actually make friends doing this stuff. You know? But like the people who support this show, I didn't want to like just never talk to them again.
Yeah.
You know?
And it felt, I don't know if it was me who threw the suggestion out there of like, if you want us to come back, we would, like, but I didn't want you to feel pressured or feel like you had to do it out of like any
obligation.
Yes. Yeah.
I think I remember it being Otto at first saying it in like a jokey way, and then you were like, no, for real.
Yeah.
Because I was saying something about like I have this idea for a season 2, but I don't know like who I could even trust to do it with.
Yeah.
And Otto was like, well, hey bro, if you need a DM, like kind of like laughing.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I wish. And you were like, no, seriously, like do you want him to DM? Because I'll come back too. I'm like, wait, actually?
Fuck yeah.
And like literally that night we started writing season 2. And like we didn't even have a full cast yet. Like Damon wasn't even confirmed in the show yet.
Yeah.
Because I think Damon like was confirmed cast 2 weeks before the first record.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because that's also how it was for you in season 1.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember that.
You showed up to the first record not knowing it was a podcast.
No, I didn't. Nobody told me. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy. And I think like for season 3, we already started off a bit stronger because like, you know, soft launching an announcement here. Kane from Afterlife is starting in season 3, the 6th and I think final cast member for the encounter table. But yeah, Kane will be like a full-time addition to the cast.
Yes. Super excited. Love Kane.
Yeah, dude, Kane's fucking awesome. Super fun to play with, and like literally I was playing Magic the Gathering with him today. With Damon and Lorenzo over on Spoiler Trash for an episode of that. And just sitting there hanging out with him, and I'm like, damn, I'm so glad that guy's gonna be like with us for real, like for good.
Yeah.
Because like we had the collab with Branden and Kane.
Yeah.
And I think those two guys, I know they were both nervous meeting you and Otto.
Really? I was nervous meeting them. I feel like for some reason I feel like they're more established on the show than I am, even though I was like
well, they joined Encounter Co. I think like the week or the month after the split.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So like they never got to meet you guys, but they saw the announcements and shit. Like they knew what happened.
Yeah.
Like not everything that happened, but they knew that there was a split.
Yeah.
And so I feel like there was a little bit of like a, what's this gonna be like? Like, is it gonna be tense? And like we were like warming up in the episode or something, and Otto made some kind of joke about like, what are you gonna do? Fire me again?
Yeah.
And just fucking destroyed us.
Yeah, honestly, like I like joking about it now. It's with you, it's funny.
Yeah,
like,
it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the past. Obviously,
Yep.
we're doing good.
Yes.
Yes, okay, so that's your role.
Yes.
And that's who you're playing Clarissa again.
Yeah, surprise. I am Clarissa Coldshore, and she's grown. She's grown a bit.
She has grown.
She's
a bit.
changed. That's all I'm
Has
gonna
it
say.
been 300 years for her?
What'd you say, Michael?
Really?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh. You definitely did. For her, it's been 10 or 15 years.
Yeah,
I think.
I think that's right. She's like 30 now.
Yeah, late 20s, early 30s.
Right.
I don't remember exactly. I'd have to pull up her sheet, but
yeah, but we have an older, more matured Clarissa, is what you're saying.
Don't get me wrong, she can be a fucking bitch at times still. Like, like I'm still apologizing after I'll say a line because I just genuinely feel bad that I'm being mean to you guys. But no, I'm super excited to like play her again and to actually have an ending to her story.
Yeah,
is so special because that was like I mourned her hard after we got like removed from the show. Like I was like, damn, she's not gonna get any kind of ending that she deserves. Like I was just glad that she didn't get killed off. So because I figured that's what was gonna happen.
Yeah. No, that is not what happened. Actually, the way Clarissa's story ended in the show was Buggy's idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, there because there was a suggestion to just kill her off.
Boo.
yeah, that's so anticlimactic, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But Buggy was like, hey, like, let's be so for real here. That's the only female character.
Yeah.
Like, to just write her off as if she was nothing.
Yeah.
That's very fucked up.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of the female listeners were able to like really connect with her.
Yeah,
especially
absolutely.
with like the whole like tampon bit. Like,
right.
Just because we're in a fantasy world doesn't mean you're not gonna get your fucking period.
right, and like people like having some representation, and in something like Dungeons and Dragons, which is like historically a very like dude space.
Yeah.
It's good for like the girls who D&D. I think that's even a show. Like girls who don't D&D or girls who D&D.
I think it's girls who don't D&D.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
But also like Gals and Goblins, a show that I collabed with in the past. Like I think it's super important for like shows like that to exist. But also like for the girls out there who play D&D to have like a woman on the show to be like, like that's like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now for season 2 we have 2 women.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah.
Get them out of here.
Get them the fuck out of here.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait for everyone to hear Moth and Clarissa's dynamic.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because you didn't see Clarissa with another like female, any kind of dynamic in season 1. So
nope. But back to Clarissa.
Yes.
So it's been about, I like saying 15 years because it makes her a little older, and that's funny. Because women age. So she's around her 30s, late 20s, early 30s. What was she up to after the whole wish scroll in her sleep, her being plucked from the world?
So after being plucked from the world, she had a really, really hard time adjusting back to normal life. Because she's going from, being able to fight your way out of problems and kill monsters to
Right.
bills, like responsibilities. But she was lucky that she had her parents' money because she didn't have to work if she didn't want to, which she didn't, because she took a lot of that money and hired basically a team of investigators to try to find Marvin. She wanted to try to get back into the world to save Scott, Preston, and Dex because she couldn't find them in the real world. So I guess I should go back to when she got back, she tried looking for them because she was like, okay, if I got sent back, they must have gotten sent back too.
Right.
Not the case. Couldn't find them anywhere. So that's when she got the investigators, tried to find Marvin, couldn't. She pretty much dedicated all of her time to it because she just couldn't cope with the fact that she was spared, but she didn't know why.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, as annoyed as she appeared most of the time with the three of you, she got close to you guys. And
Right.
yeah, she just spiraled. So that was pretty much like tunnel vision for 15 years. So you can imagine that it might be kind of hard for her mentally once she actually gets back in this world and she doesn't have that tunnel vision anymore on the one thing she focused on for that long. Now she actually has to sit with herself and go through life, however life appears to be. It's a little bit different in the world than on Earth, and that's something that I really tried to portray with her a lot the second season was the roller coaster that is mental health. So
yeah, that is kind of like a core theme with Clarissa in season 2 is mental health.
Yeah,
I think it's great.
Yeah. I like being able to talk about it, as someone who has dealt with a lot of different mental health things.
Right.
I hope that people feel like I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel like it's something that should be a lot more normalized than it is.
Yeah.
And I hate that people will judge people for dealing with things like that. I don't think it's fair.
It's very stigmatized.
Yeah. So I like being able to bring it to a platform like this and to talk it out and everything else that comes along with it in season 2.
Yes. Which I think we should have one last question.
Okay.
And then we will head over to the Patreon.
Okay.
To answer a litany of listener questions.
I'm ready.
So one final question before we head over there.
Okay.
What has your experience been like recording this season of the Encounter Table so far?
It has been super fun and honestly healing in a way. Just sitting back down with old friends and a new friend and playing a game.
Yeah.
It has been probably my favorite healthy escape from the stresses that are our lives at the moment. But it's been super fun, super great, and I feel like I'm very appreciative to see the growth that Clarissa and Dex have made in their own ways. And I guess Michael too, and his DMing.
Yeah, I guess him too.
Yeah. Tony's grown, I'd say.
Yeah, I would say Tony's grown.
But it's been so good. So good.
I love it. Man, it's weird. You mentioned Dex and wait, so there's Dex and Clarissa, but with Moth and Fable. That's weird. Oh, I guess we'll explore that in season 2. But all right, Jordyn, any last words for our free episode here?
I'm just, and I keep saying it, super appreciative to be back, and I can't wait for you guys to hear the story that we have come up with for you all and us. So
True that.
And I love you guys still. I'm joking. I do love you guys.
Just a little less now.
No.
All right, listeners. We're gonna head over to the Patreon and answer a bunch of listener questions.
Oh yeah.
Let me bring that down. We're gonna go over there and answer a bunch of listener questions. Head on over, starting at the $5 tier. You get access to the rest of this episode, which God knows how much time we'll be spending over there.
It's gonna be a long one.
It's gonna be a long one. Gotta lock in. But yeah, until then, cat's out of the bag, I guess. Next month, July 15th, I will be interviewing America's DM, Michael Otto. So until then.
He just farted.
Just like old times, huh?
The timing's impeccable.
But until then, I love you. We love you.
Yes.
God bless. Get the hell out of here.